Jackson, Prabhavati, Ramesh and Kelvin, are you able to hear me? Is my voice perfectly audible? Okay. Shall we begin with it? Shall we begin with it? Prabha, Ramesh, Nixon and Prabha. Okay, okay. And others are also able to hear me well, right? Now, so what we are going to do, first of all, we are going to do one case study and associated exercises. Fine. So you might have heard the name of the brand Levi's, everyone out there, right? So today we are going to learn about Levi's and then we are going to do associated exercises. Fine. Okay. So just wait for a while. The material is coming on the board. So for that you'll have to wait for a while. And we are also going to do this HR topic with the title Dispelling Common Management Myths. Okay. So shall we do that first, followed by this case study? Okay. So I'm going to do the same. Let's do the HR topic first, followed by the case study. Yeah. So I'm just going to put it on the board. Now, dispelling common management myths. Some employees have a hard time describing exactly what their managers do on a typical day because managers aren't always seen doing tangible hands on work. What is this tangible hands on work? What is this tangible hands on work? Tangible means physically doing something. Okay? No, it's like physically. On work such as writing a computer program, editing a book or selling a product. Sometimes employees think that they do nothing but sit and wait for problems to arise. So some people, yeah, I'm very good. Thanks for asking. Some people, they have got the viewpoint that, managers, they are not seen writing programs, editing a book or selling a product and they just don't do anything. They sit idle and wait for the problems to arise. But that is a misconception. Okay. But that misconception is just one of the several myths that are very different from many realities of management. The following examples discuss not only the most common myths about managers but also the realities. Okay, so if you think that your manager is doing nothing and he sits all day idle, and if some problem will arise, then he or she is going to solve it out. That's not his role. That is a myth. Okay, myth. The manager is reflective, methodical planner. The average manager is swamped by trivialities and crises and spends only 9 minutes or so on any activity. Myth. The effective manager has no regular duties to perform. Some people think that, there is no duty for the manager to perform. I mean, he doesn't perform any duties. But the reality is manager attend upper management meetings, meet regularly with employees, co-workers and potential clients and absorb and process information on a continuous basis. Okay, so if you think that he has not got any regular duties, that is a myth. Okay, instead the manager need to tune up well with the management. He needs to collect information from the upper management, then he need to pass it on to the employees, co-workers and potential clients. For that he have to regularly he has to regularly attend meetings, right? And he has to pass on the information and he has to absorb it in the manner it is being presented so that he doesn't go wrong and wrong information is not being passed on. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Some people say that manager's job is a science. No, it is not at all a science. It relies heavily on interaction. Manager is going to interact with you and then he or she is going to make judgment. Managers are self-starters, self-directed and autonomous. This is a myth again. Reality is good managers are self-managing. They accept autonomy while seeking inputs from supervisors. Okay. And one myth says that good managers seek out information they require. It's not like this. Managers do not always have access to information they need. See, it's not like they have to collect information, this is their role, and then they can pass it on to the people, right? But it's not like they are always going to get what they need, right? So this is a myth that they always, get information what they need. It's a myth. Competition among managers is good for business. This is again a myth. Reality is collaboration. The pooling of resources and cooperation working together among managers creates a better business. Today the concepts of TQM indicate, what is this TQM? What is this TQM? Anyone out there? Total quality management. Okay. Total quality management indicate that organizations function better if resources and knowledge are shared and individuals work together. See, one person cannot, complete a project, right? So they have to work in association with one another so that they can yield, because, they are working for the same firm, and their, whatever they are going to do will benefit the company. The company is going to benefit from that, right? So if they are not working together, obviously it will be the company's loss, right? Because if one has got one information and he or she is not sharing it with the other one might not be able to complete their project. So indirectly or directly, company is going to incur losses, right? And all of them are part of one organization, so they have to work as a team. Because if, in real, team, this company is going to benefit if they are working together, right? Uncovering your own beliefs of management is important as you develop an awareness of true daily management skills. Is it clear? So in every company, they expect you to work in a team. All the people should, irrespective of what kind of personal relations you are having with others, just keep it aside. And when you are working in an office, it is being expected from you that you work as a team. And even if you have personal grudges with someone, you keep it on a personal confront. In a professional life, you have to share information which you have with the others for the well-being of the company. Fine? Is it clear? Is it clear so far? Now, let's learn about Levi's. Let's do the case study on Levi's and then we'll switch back to HR. Levi's has been the most famous brand of jeans and denim clothing for decades. Levi Strauss and Company was founded in 1853 when Levi Strauss emigrated from Germany to San Francisco to help with his brother dry goods business. The company began producing denim overalls in the 1870s. Prabha, it is very much there. Are you able to see it now? Other than Prabha, are others able to see the sheet, that case study sheet? Prabha, why don't you rejoin again? Okay, cool. Kelvin, Ramesh, Nixon, Prabhavati and Mohammed Tariq. Are you able to see the board properly? Is my voice perfectly audible? Okay. Now, the company began producing denim overall in the 1870s but did not start making jeans until the 1920s. Straw and his partner Jacob Davis patented the copper rivet to reinforce clothing in 1873. It was to become a key part of their jeans design. The demand for their jeans skyrocketed in WWII. This saw their sales staffs grow from 15 before the war to 22,000 in 35 countries just after it. World War II. This means skyrocketed means it soared high in the sky. Demands increased. Levi's jeans becomes popular with the young people in 1950s and 60s. The 501 was then and is today their biggest selling product. Do you know about the 501 product of Levi's? Do you know anyone? Do you know what it is? I'll show you. I'll show you. You might be wearing that. I'll show you. I'll show you. You might have used it. This is 501, something known as 501. I was talking about this thing. Please click on this, Sabha, and others. Wait. That is a wrong, actually, this. I'll just show you. Wait. Don't click on that link. Yeah. Click on this. You would be able to see 501. The company leads the fashion industry in the number of trademarks infringement cases. Now, what you people have to do. So let's read it once again. Why don't you read it once again on your own? From Levi till here. Everyone out there. You have to read it on your own. Come on. And once you're done, just type done in the chat box. Come on. Please do it. Hi Sujit, how are you? You have to read about Levi's from Levi's till cases. Okay? And then I'll tell you what has to be done next. You have to read it from Levi's till cases. Come on, please read it. Are you done with it? It's okay. It's okay. Sujit, it's okay. So everyone, what you have to do, you have to read from Levi's till cases. Come on, read it on your own. And once you're done, just let me know. Is it okay now? Is my voice perfect? Is my voice perfect? Is it okay now, everyone? Prabha, Sujit? Okay, okay. So you have to finish that exercise. Okay? Okay, okay. Just finish that exercise and then I'll tell you what has to be done next. Okay, okay. Okay. So first of all, you have to finish this exercise, okay? And then this one. These two exercises you have to do first, and then we are going to switch over to the HR topic again. Is it clear? Nixon, Prabha, Mohammed, Surjit, and Kelvin. Is it clear what you have to do? Prabha, Mohammed Tariq, Surjit, Ramiz, Nixon. Is it clear what you people have to do? So complete this, and then we are going to switch over to the HR topic. So go ahead and do it. Yeah, please write down your answers in the chat box. I'm waiting for your answers. See, Ramesh, we have read about this Levi's here itself, okay? Right? I gave you a chance to read it. I have read it myself as well. Now, you have to fill in the appropriate words in these blanks, okay? And then you have to correct these spellings, okay? Like this one, this word is popular, right? Popular with young people. So just do it. See, I'm giving you 6 minutes. Just finish this and then we're going to switch over to the HR topic. And write down your answers in the chat box itself. Just write it down. Okay. I'm giving you 5 more minutes. Please finish it and then we'll switch over to the next topic. Are you done with it? Okay. Okay, Prabha, just wait for 2 minutes. Let others finish it and then we'll switch over to the HR topic. Okay, fine. Okay, let's switch over to the HR topic. Fine. Now, management and organization. This is the next topic we are going to do. Fine. Is it clear, everyone? Alright. So, please pay attention to the board. Okay. Now, let me put the material and then I'm going to teach you. Now, in today's tough and uncertain economy, nowadays, economy is very volatile, right? A company needs strong managers to lead its staff towards accomplishing business goals. If the manager is the one who handles the whole team, right? So the manager is not strong, or his skills which he needs to have are not strong. The whole company will suffer. Goals won't be accomplished, right? But managers are more than just leaders. So they are not only leaders, okay? They are, yes, they are problem solvers, cheerleaders, and planners as well, right? So they need to, play different roles. It's not like they just need to lead the team. They have to solve the problem. If someone in the team is not able to solve it, okay, they have to cheer the team people. They have to plan as well, right? And managers do not come in one size fit all shapes or forms. Manager fulfills many roles and have many different responsibilities at each level of management. So they have to be in, tune with the upper management. They have to maintain good relations with the team. See, they are team leaders, okay, and they have several other roles too. So they are in contact with the team members. They are in contact with the higher management. They are in contact with the customers as well, right? Organizations abound in today's society. Group of individuals constantly join forces to accomplish common goals. Sometimes the goals of these organizations are for profit, such as franchisee restaurant chains or clothing retailers. Other times the goals are more altruistic, such as non-profit churches or public schools. But no matter what their aims are, all these organizations share two things in common. They are made up of people, and certain individuals are in charge of these people. So irrespective of whatever organization goal is, okay, whether it's profit one or non-profitable one, every organization will have people in it, and there will be certain people who are going to handle the team of people, right? Who will be in charge of these people, right? Is it clear? Am I correct or not? Okay. And managers appear in every organization, at least in organization that wants to succeed. These individuals, see, if managers are not there, so how is the team going to work as a team? How they are going to get the sense of team if no one is heading them? Everybody will do whatever they feel like doing, and no goals will be accomplished, right? So manager will chalk out the goal. They will lay down the steps which needs to be taken in order to fulfill that goal, and then he is going to assign tasks to the people, right, who are fit for that, right? This is how goal is being accomplished, right? These individuals have sometimes unavoidable task of making decisions, solving difficult problems, setting goals, planning strategies, and rallying individuals. And those are just a few of their responsibilities. Okay. So they have got, what is this word? What is the meaning of this word? What is that word? Difficult. It means difficult. Okay. What does that mean? It's difficult, nasty, horrible, painful. Okay. And how do you pronounce that word? How do you pronounce that word? I'll just give you the link for the same. So it's unenviable. Okay. This is the link for it. So it means difficult. Unenviable means difficult. Fine. All right. Of making decisions, setting goals, planning strategies. And what is this word? What is the meaning of this word? How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? What does that mean? RALLY is rally, right? But what about RALYING? What is that? What is that? Anyone? Anyone knows that? What does this mean? What does that mean? Racing. Racing. Right. Right. That means racing. Fine. Now, okay. To be exact, managers administer and coordinate resources effectively and efficiently to achieve the goal. See, we need certain resources to complete a certain goal, right? And those resources should be distributed effectively, right? That is what the manager does, right? So manager gets the job done through other people, right? See, he is going to chalk out the project. He is going to distribute the resources accordingly. He is going to distribute the task accordingly as per the skill levels of the people, right? And he is going to continuously check for the progress, right? He is also continuously solve the problems, if any, which the team members are not able to solve, right? Is it clear, everyone? This is how he gets the job done through other people, by monitoring them, by cheering them, by solving their problems, right? By bringing them together as a team. No matter what type of organization they work in, managers are generally responsible for a group of individuals' performance, right? As leaders, managers must encourage this group to reach common business goals, such as bringing a new product to market in a timely fashion. To accomplish these goals, managers not only use their human resources but also take advantage of various material resources as well, such as technology. Think of a team, for example. A manager may be in charge of a certain department whose task is to develop a new product. Okay? The manager needs to coordinate the efforts of his department team members, as well as give them the material tools they need to accomplish the job well, right? If the team is going to fail, if it fails, ultimately it is the manager who shoulders the responsibility, right? Who is going to take the responsibility for the same. Two leaders may serve as managers within the same company, but have very different titles and purposes. Large organizations in particular may break down management into different levels, right? Like top level management, then it could be middle level or lower level management, okay? So that in different levels, because so many more people need to be managed. Typical management levels falls into the following categories. Now top level, what is this top level? If someone is a top level manager in a top level, okay, managers at this level ensure that major performance objectives are established and accomplished. Common job titles for top managers: so CEO is the top manager, right? COO is also the top manager, that is Chief Operating Officer or Chief Executive Officer, President and Vice President. These senior managers are considered executives responsible for the performance of an organization as a whole, for one of its significant parts. When you think of a top level manager, think of someone like Dave Thomas of the fast food franchisee, Wendy's. Although John T. was elected CEO in 2000, Dave Thomas was the founder and served as the chairman of the board. He was the well-known spokesperson for the chain until his death in 2002. Fine. Who is the top level manager? Like CEO, COO is the top level manager at the top level. We need to see that the well-being of the organization, he is responsible for the performance of an organization as a whole. Fine. Clear, Prabhavati, Mohammed, Tariq, Surjeet, Rameez and Kelvin? Clear? How about Kelvin? Kelvin is not responding? Okay, cool. Mohammed, Tariq? Okay, good. Now, middle level. Middle level managers report to top managers and are in charge of relatively large departments or divisions consisting of several small units. Examples of middle managers include clinic directors in hospitals, deans in universities. They are like dean is a employee. He is going to fall in middle management, okay? And division managers, plant managers, and branch sale managers in businesses. Middle managers develop and implement action plans consistent with, so they are going to plan something which is in accordance with the company's objectives, such as increasing market presence. Low level. The initial management job that most people attain is typically a first line management position such as team leader or supervisor. Okay, so supervisor will be in lower team management. Okay, a person in charge of smaller work units composed of hands-on workers. Job titles for these first line managers vary greatly, but includes designations such as department head, group leader, unit leader. Okay, first line managers ensure that their work teams or unit meet performance objectives such as producing a set number of items at a given quality that are consistent with the plans of middle and top management. Is it clear? So CEO is going to fall in the top level. And when it comes to middle level management, Dean will fall in that. I'm just giving you an example. And in lower management, the one who is going to work as a manager in lower level management would be a what? Supervisor. Yeah, yeah, correct. Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Now, let's proceed ahead. Now, let us do some management theory. Have you ever learned about behavior management theory? Have you ever learned about it earlier? Maslow's theory. Okay. Now, I still have some questions for you. So, let's do that. Okay, now, this is the question you have to solve. I'm going to teach you that. Don't worry about it. You believe, see, suppose you are the CEO of Levi's. Okay, you believe your company is best in the world. Okay, it pays its workers very well and working conditions are great. Your company is very green. It cares about environment. You think your levels of customer service are good. Disagree with person B, C, and D. So you are the CEO of the company, okay, and you think that your company pays well, working conditions are good, it cares about environment, customer services are good, and B is a Levi's worker. You think it's a bad company to work for, okay? You are unhappy with pay raises and bonuses. You are very unhappy with the working environment. You don't like the company policies on the environment. You keep hearing profits are more important than customers. Disagree with A and C. So, see, A, B, C, and D, they have their own viewpoint, and you have to answer these questions. Like you have to read this first question. You have to answer as being the CEO. You have to read the opinions of B, C, and D, and then you have to disagree with them. You have to give reasons for the same. Fine. Then you have to read this role B, and whatever is being asked, you have to do the same. Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? What you have to do here? You have to read this, and this, and then you have to answer what is being asked for. Yeah. Sujit, is it not clear to you? What you have to do here? Should I explain it again? See, you have to read what is written here, 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 and here. First of all, you have to behave as the CEO of the company, and you have to give reasons why you don't agree with B, C, and D. Okay? Why are you confused? See, A is saying that company policies are good, okay, and it cares about environment, they pay well, everything, okay, and their customer service is great. see, are you able to see it now? Nixon, are you able to see it now? Now, you have to see, Sujit, you have to read what is written here, what the CEO says. Levi's worker is saying he's unhappy with the pay, bonuses. He's also unhappy with the working environment, okay, and company policies for the environment. Okay, so you have to disagree with A and C, tell D the truth. So just read all their opinions and then answer accordingly, right? I hope it is clear to you what you have to do here. Prabha, Mohammed, Tariq, Surjeet, Ramiz, and Kelvin. If it is not clear, you can ask me again. If your headset is working, then I can unmute you people, and then you can, one can act as a CEO, one can act as a worker, one can act as a customer, one can act as a journalist, and you can have conversation together. If you are okay with that thing, or else you can write it. Prabha, are you writing the answer? Mohammed Tariq, are you writing the answer? Sujit, Ramiz, and Kelvin, are you writing the answer? Please let me know in the chat box. Are you writing the answer? Okay, okay. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, okay, fine. Once you're done with it, just let me know. Okay, okay. Kelvin has written the first answer. You can switch over to the second one, Kelvin. Another. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. How many questions you have finished till now, Prabha? Mohammed, Sujit, Ramesh, and Kalyan. Okay. Just have 3 more minutes. The staff is going to get over in 3 minutes, so please wrap up with your work. Okay, just show me whatever you have read. Let me check your answer. Okay. Prabha, okay. Kelvin, okay. Mohammed Tariq, Ramin, I cannot see your answer. Fine, fine. It's okay. Mohammed Tariq and Ramesh, please show me your answer. Yeah, okay, fine, fine. So do you have any questions for me? And tomorrow, we are only going to do this HR, okay, management. We are not going to do any case study. We won't do any English thing. We are just going to do behavior management theory, okay. Then a quantitative school of management, okay, quality school of management, management in the future, classical schools of management. All these stuff we are going to do tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Prabha, Sujit, Ramesh, Kelvin, do you have any questions for me? Next one. I'm going to teach you that. Yes, yes. I'm going to teach you that. All the theories I'm going to do tomorrow. Okay? I was talking about Maslow's theory, Abraham Maslow's theory. Abraham Maslow's theory, that is, if your lower needs are being met out, then only you want to move to the upper level. Right? Okay. So see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Please be there. Okay, because tomorrow I'm going to teach all the theories related to management, the classical ones and the modern ones. Okay. So please kindly don't miss that class and don't forget to fill the feedback form. Okay. And please be on time. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care.